Card review.
Horde Operative.
We are in it. We are looking at the new card. It's been a hot minute since we've had to look at any of these, so we're gonna pull it back a little bit. We're gonna look at these cards and check them out. We got
Gonna drop at least 50 cards. Nah, probably like 30.
as an amount.
I didn't count. It's a lot.
Horde Operative.
3 mana, 3/4. Copy your opponent's secrets and put them into play.
Wow, what a tech.
So, my theory about this card is it's kind of self-defeating in the sense that if secrets become big, people are gonna tech this in. And then because they tech this in, nobody's gonna play secrets. Kind of like that 4 mana 4/4. Gain
Dragon Moss something or another.
Yeah, gain 4/4 if your opponent has a dragon.
Yeah.
Like
and rush.
it's just too strong in my opinion.
Yeah. It's only gonna be useful. Like it's gonna be great in arena. It's gonna be great in arena because it's a 3 mana 3/4 stat line and it like gives you lots of mana cheat if your opponent has secrets. But outside of, I mean, it's just gonna kill itself. It's just going to eventually be useless when it becomes too strong.
It's also a 4-drop.
Yeah.
I mean, a 3-drop.
3-drop, which is good.
3/4.
3 mana 3/4 is
stats.
really good stats. Yeah.
Anyway,
It's good.
Condemn.
I think it's gonna be good.
1 mana, 2 mana.
Deal
Rank 1, deal 1 damage to all enemy minions.
Rank 2, deal 2.
Rank
3,
3,
deal 3.
3.
This is good.
This
It's
is
just good.
really good.
It's just really good. Yeah.
I think Priest is gonna run this in every deck.
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
good against everything.
It's just, this is gonna replace that dragon card that does 2 to all minions unless you're holding a dragon. It's just gonna replace that because it's better. It's cheaper and it does more later. It's just, this is just gonna be good. As much as I don't like this upgrade mechanic, I still think this is just gonna be better.
And it's a holy spell, so it
is
combos with holy stuff.
It's probably gonna get reduced to 0 at some point. Yeah,
That's a cool animation upgrade.
that is looking pretty cool.
Anyway, Tame Beast.
Another upgradable card.
What?
It changes shape based
Oh,
on...
okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's a weird...
crab
It's a scorpion.
to a scorpion to a lizard.
I
That's
guess
actually
that's
cool.
how that works.
Yeah. That's actually pretty cool.
I mean, this is just going to be super strong, right? I mean, a 2 mana 2/2 with Rush is pretty good as it is. It's not amazing, but it's okay. But 2 mana 4/4 with Rush is amazing good, and 2 mana 6/6 with Rush is just fucking massive. That's huge.
Let me say this.
value.
Arena is getting a lot of good stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Like, this upgrade mechanic is perfect for Arena. Like, I might start playing it again.
Well, yeah, we'll see. Very good card.
Yoink. Now, Trump revealed this card originally. And I have to agree with him when he says that it's probably not good.
Wait, is that Scudderbutter?
What?
Isn't that the new Edwin on on Yoink? Isn't that guy in the middle? That's Scudderbutter, isn't it?
I have no clue.
We're gonna reveal Scudderbutter probably later today on this video, and we'll check it out later.
All right.
Anyway, I think
But
this is
yeah,
huge value.
discover a new hero power. I mean, it's good in theory.
Depends
One
on the hero
mana,
power you
one
get.
one mana, hit your hero. Well, hit your hero power. Yoink, use it. Yoink. You know, play the new hero power.
I think this is heavily gonna
mean, it's 3
affect a
mana.
control deck.
Yeah.
It's huge.
Or tempo.
Because like
Or tempo.
Rogue control is looking for some way to be able to heal, get armor, anything other than that shitty little 1/2 weapon. And this is the best way that you can just get rid of that terribleness and replace it with something more useful.
Shitty 1/2 weapon.
Listen, in control Rogue,
Anyway,
you want some armor. No,
no
Fin
Fin
can stop us.
Thank you, Wild. I will
love
put
me
this in
some
my Murloc
Murlocs.
deck.
Hell yeah. So this is just going to be good in a Murloc deck, and that's just about it.
Unless new Murlocs come out, and I don't see it being.
I don't see it
good.
happening either.
Yeah. Oil Rig Ambusher. This card is fucking insane. I love this card. I love tempo cards. This is perfect.
Do you remember when you needed to
Don't
have
change.
4 minions on the board to have a 4/4 that did 4? Now you just
Yeah,
need to
that
draw it
shitty-
in your hand.
With that shitty legendary.
Yeah. Now you just need to draw it. This is huge. Huge. Huge.
I'm going to play it.
I mean, it's going to get played.
Kolkar Pack Runner. 2 mana,
summon
2/3, epic. After you cast a spell, summon a 1/1 hyena with rush. Value Hunter.
We do know Lock and Load is coming
Tempo
back.
Hunter. Maybe.
We do know Lock and Load is coming back. So there might be a Miracle Hunter deck that like plays a bunch of spells in one turn and maybe runs this as a facet of that. I don't see it happening. Maybe. It depends on how many small Hunter spells are useful.
I don't believe it.
Secrets are cheap, right?
Yeah, but...
We'll see.
Yeah.
Secrets are going to die anyway because of that secret card.
Yeah.
Yeah. Living Seed, huh?
Draw a beast, reduce its cost by 1. Draw a beast, reduce its card by 2. Draw a beast, reduce its card cost by 3.
This is a very meh. Pack filler.
I may try a combo druid. Otherwise, I have no
I don't even think
intention
that's gonna
of
be
running
good.
this card. Yeah.
I mean, even
Yeah,
the
no.
stat line isn't useful until you get to the latest where it's reducing it by 3. And that's not even like major.
Good.
It's not even huge. It's not useful. You're not doing enough for 2 mana.
Thank you, Pointless Rare. I'm gonna love disenchanting you.
Yes, me too.
Flurry, rank 1. Freeze in a random enemy minion. Rank 2, freeze 2. Rank 3, freeze 3.
That's great.
Now for 0 mana.
It's huge.
0 mana cards, 1 mana cards tend to be game breaking.
Mm-hmm.
0 mana cards. This thing is completely busted.
I think I know why they didn't make it 1 mana.
Why?
Because it would be way, way too overpowered on that 3/5 dragon that gives you 2 1-mana spells. This would be extremely busted to get off of that. It gives you basically another Frost Nova. Like, this is such an extreme stall. Like, this is essentially free Frost Nova on turn 10.
I mean, it's good either way.
It's amazing.
It's just...
It's amazing.
This is...
Combine
Mage's getting a...
Combine this with Frost,
very happy
or the
right now.
little Frost 1, the twin spell that freezes an enemy and then deals 2 to enemies that are frozen already. This is great for that. If you randomly get a minion that's terrible, you just kill it. This is going to be huge. Next.
I actually love the animations for these.
Yeah, how they change. Looks pretty cool.
You know what? Even though most of the community thinks they fucked up with the dragons, the new Malagos, Alex Strauzer, Deathwing, at least these cards look pretty sexy.
They're just mad because change is happening.
Give a minion +2/+2. If it has taunt, add a copy of it to your hand. What?
I think that this is just
I'm gonna try it.
We're going to try it. This is great stats. Just a +2/+2 buff is great, and you're getting a taunt minion out of it. It's just not enough.
I'm getting Hadronox, and I'm playing this in Taunt Druid.
In Wild, this is great. But outside of Wild, like, what taunt minion are you really trying to duplicate for massive value?
2 stars. Let's continue.
2 stars, let's continue.
Wait, it's nature.
Okay.
That may be impactful. I don't know.
We'll see.
Priest of Anshe. Anshi.
Ansh.
Ansh. No, it's on. But 5 mana, 5/5. Taunt, Battlecry. If you've restored 3 health this turn, gain +3/+3. Now, there's a card we can compare this to.
The Mech Boy in Paladin.
Yeah.
I think that one's a lot better than this one, considering it has Divine Shield and all you have to do is corrupt it. I think healing on the same turn that this happens is going to be not necessarily hard, but it's going to make it harder to get out.
I was also going to say
it's going to be a lot of your turn.
the 4 mana 4/4 demon, if you're at 15 health or below, gain +3/+3.
Yeah.
That's 1 mana less. It has 1/1 in stats less, and it has a condition, and it was still played all the time. This, I think, will be played all the time, especially with the new Priest cards. They're taking Priest in a direction away from Resurrection in BS.
It's just a terrible Resurrection card. I think they just need to kill the Resurrection keyword. Just take that word out of the game.
But I actually like where Priest is going. It's going back to its roots, which I'm happy about.
I think
This entire expansion so far, we haven't gone through it, but it's reminding me a lot of old Hearthstone, which I'm kind of happy for.
It's slowing down a bit. It's not like extremely slowing down. Oh, excuse me.
But they're putting less aggro cards, even in Demon Hunter. Even in Demon Hunter, they're putting less aggro
Death
cards.
Rattle synergy that's coming out in Demon Hunter. Who knows what that's gonna look like? Cartoots are gonna be great, except for when they get rotated.
Anyway,
Bristleback.
3 mana 3/3. If your deck contains 10 or fewer cards, deals 6 damage to a minion.
Wow, that's a hard effect to get.
Yeah, I think that condition alone, 1 star.
Yeah, no, this is not gonna get ran. It's just gonna be too hard to like get good effect off of this. As good as a 3 mana 3/3 with lifesteal is, it's just not enough.
Thank you for adding more garbage Warlock rares, Blizzard. Speaking of more garbage Warlock rares, we got 4 mana Soul Rend. Deal 5 damage to all minions. Destroy a card in your deck for each killed.
Hey, do you need aggro?
Wait,
clear?
to all? I thought it was enemy.
No, it's all.
This is even worse.
This is terrible. This is god awful.
Never put this. I'm not even gonna look at it. 1 star. Get out of here.
1 star. Get out of here. Even though we don't use the star system.
Yeah, no, we don't.
Whenever you cast a shadow spell that costs 1 or more, add a copy to your hand that costs 0. Wow!
Oh yeah, this card.
Combo in our future. There's a combo in our future that where the Warlock is going to be able to OTK somebody with this.
I can't wait.
It's just going to happen. And
Warlock's never had an
terrifying.
OTK unless it was Mechathune. And that doesn't really. Well, that kind of.
Like shadow cards inherently are going to be doing damage, or they're going to be having some good effect that's like debuffing or hurting, or it's going to be effective as damage. And there's a good chance you're just going to duplicate all those cards with this. Wowza is all I have to say. Wowza. Maybe there's a put shadow. Oh, there's a card that's not in Warlocks, doesn't matter, but wow is all I have to say.
0. Like I said, if you see the 0 number for mana crystals, you can expect it to be played. I'm certainly gonna love when I get this when I'm opening packs. Speaking of shadow, Grimoire of Sacrifice, 1 mana, destroy a friendly minion, deal 2 damage to all enemy minions. This card is really good. You should probably run this. If you're playing it in Wild, this card's insane. Especially with Galakron.
You're running Galakron, you always want to run this. You get half of your hero power to deal 2 damage to all enemy minions. That's a lot. That's a lot.
And plus with the shadow, you can get it again for free. That's 4 damage for 1 mana. Like, come on.
It's huge. Huge.
OP. Veteran War Medic, 4 mana 3/5. After you cast a holy spell, summon a 2/2 medic with lifesteal. Really like this card.
Hello, Violet. Teacher.
I don't play violent. Wait, I don't play I don't play violent. But I also don't play paladin. But I may, because I like cards that are kind of slow but require some,
value.
They can be buffed and they can get value if you play properly.
I don't see a paladin deck that has a lot of holy spells unless that you play a lot of right here quickly, unless the Librams and Libram of Wisdom specifically becomes a holy card. If that is the case, this card is going to be busted for having a big board, playing your Libram of Wisdom on all of your minions as you trade, and you just get medics back for free. Other than that, I mean, this is going to be hard to play, hard to fit. We'll see.
Yeah.
I think it's not going to be enough to make Paladin better. I think Paladin already is going to have way better cards than this.
And it keeps you alive.
Yeah. The lifesteal is
the lifesteal
negligible. Most of those are going to die by spells anyway.
Probably.
They're not going to get traded.
There's going to be some situations where you thank the lucky stars that you got it.
Yeah.
Anyway. Invigorating Salmon. Salmon.
Invigorating Fish.
Give +1 4 mana holy spell. Give +1/+1 to all minions in your hand, deck, and battlefield.
It's a Mistwalker.
It's a Mistwalker, but it's in Paladin, which makes it even better.
Yes.
This card 5 stars.
Really? You think so?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't think so.
I think so.
I'm seeing a lot of holy synergies coming out in Paladin. So there's going to be a lot of spells in Paladin, which means I don't know if having +1/+1 to all of your minions is going to be useful. We'll have to see. We also know that there are going to be holy reduction spells. So there's more spells that are going to fill your deck that make this more playable. And you're not hitting as many minions.
Hey, when you cry, when I win with this, I'll remind you.
I'm the Paladin.
Anyway. You said you weren't going to play it, though.
Maybe not. We'll come back to it.
Sorry.
Up.
Right there. Kirill Rome.
Wowza. Hey,
Divine
remember what I was
Shield.
saying?
Whenever this attacks, reduce the cost of holy spells in your hand. You know what that combos with? 3 mana, Invigorating Salmon.
Wow.
5 stars.
Listen,
I think it's gonna have.
This is gonna get played in literally every single Paladin deck.
I think this is gonna have enough support, and
I mean,
it's gonna be really good.
4 mana, 4/3
I think
stat
Holy
line.
Paladin will be the best thing since Bread. Anyway,
Bread's pretty great, guys.
yeah.
Bread is pretty dang great.
Davish Stormpike. After a friendly beast attacks, summon a beast from your deck that costs 1 less. And you know what this is? Bad. Let's move on.
Wait. He's gathering pocket sand. Anyway, yeah,
I think this is bad. I'm not
bad.
thinking of anything. Maybe you can do King Crush combos. Maybe.
No, because
Even then, it's questionable.
like you just get a
Because
10
your
mana
friendly
beast out of it.
Has to attack. If it summons King Crush, it could summon an 8 mana card that has to attack. Like, that's just too much.
It's hard. It's too hard.
Thank you, Blizzard, for
Maybe
giving
in
us
Wild.
another trash Hunter legendary.
Maybe in Wild there's a way, but I don't
Varden Dawngrasp.
really. Ooh,
Okay.
wow. What a card. Holy shit, what a card.
I don't think this is good. I think it's 3 stars. Go fuck yourself.
Okay, so
He
this
thinks it's
is
busted.
this is 4 mana Frost Nova, and you get a 3/3 on top of it. On top of that, remember that 0 cost card we saw earlier? You play that first. You play this. You're freezing all the rest of the minions, and you get to kill the small minions that you hit when you rolled badly on your 0 cost card. This is great for me.
I didn't see all the freeze on your minions. This is busted.
This is
Anyway,
extremely
continue.
good. It's extremely good.
After you play a Murloc, deal 1 damage to all enemies.
So this does combo with Toxfin extremely well because it gives this little 2/3 poisonous, which means hyper oppression until your enemy can clear it with a spell or a minion that can directly deal damage.
This game is gonna break. I mean, this card is gonna break Wild.
I mean, this is going to make that last Murloc card
I'm getting a
viable.
legendary. I'm getting a legendary with this card.
Maybe Murlocs are coming back. With this card, this might push Murlocs over the edge. Shaman Murlocs. I mean, they've got Underbelly. They've got that other give it all your Murlocs +2/+2 for 3 mana.
Oh, yeah.
Like, this could be super good. They might be able to just aggro people down on, like, 2 turns.
This is boosted.
Extremely good.
Boosted. Anyway.
Warsong Envoy. 1
Gain
mana,
+1 attack
1/3.
for each damage friendly character. It's okay. It's a good... Actually, wait. You know what? Since it's a 1 mana, 1/3, I've always said it's at least a 4-star in my head. Because 1 mana, 1/3s just tend to be really good for some reason. So...
I mean, this is going to be
this
great.
has a condition, which makes me a little less likely
The
to
likelihood
agree, but...
this is most likely going to end up being a 1 mana 3/3 based on the fact that when you play it there will at least be 1, probably 2 damage minions on the board. You play a Whirlwind after you play this, every enemy minion and your minions are going to be damaged. This includes your face and your enemy's face, so you can assume that you're going to get +2 from that as well. This is just going to be an insane stat line for 1 mana.
But yeah,
The problem is that this will delude the Frenzy pool for a card that we will show later that summons Frenzy minions back. We'll see if this dilutes it enough that it won't get played.
Paralytic Poison. Give your weapon +1 attack. Your hero is immune while attacking. Have you ever played Kingsbane Rogue, sir?
Have you
ever
self
You're gonna do it
sharpened your
again.
sword?
You're gonna do it again in Wild, and you're gonna win. This is so busted.
Oh my god, it's so gross. Put that on Spectral Sword? Oh.
It's gross. We're gonna continue. I don't want to keep looking at this card. It's,
like, wow.
His face is gross. This text is gross. It's a nature
That's
spell
gonna get
as
changed.
well.
This card's literally just gonna have to get changed.
Yeah. It's busted.
Guff.
Guff Rune Totem.
I'm gonna have to start playing Druid.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. So, after you cast a nature spell, give another friendly minion. It's aggro, too! It's an aggro nature Druid deck. This is beautiful. I love where this is taking. Like, oh, beautiful. I don't think it's going to be amazing. I think this is going to be average. Maybe not a top. I don't even think this is going to be a top tier card. But I think that it's going to be fun. And it's going to get played in a lot of aggro Druid attempts. I think it's going to be fun to see aggro Druid in casual.
Yeah.
Because it's not going to get played in ranked. I don't believe it will. But
it's I don't know. It needs support.
it needs something.
I don't know. I just don't know.
It needs a minion that will stick and stay alive for a while.
By the twins above the twins below.
Your companions.
Our companions will lead us through.
That is something I would say.
Sigil of Silence.
Excuse me, David? Sigil?
Oh, Sigil.
We're not Europeans.
Sigil of Silence. This card is dumb and I hate it, and
It's extremely
bad.
bad. It's extremely bad.
Anyway.
Razor go back. Let's talk about it a little. Listen, this can get played in a deck that is Control Demon Hunter as a... Oh. It's bad.
Continue. You know what?
It's just not enough.
Every
Maybe...
card that occurs at the start of your next turn, I've always seen to be bad. Mm-hmm. It's never worked out. Mm-hmm. I don't see why it's going to change here. Mm-hmm. That's really my logic.
This is worse.
I've been playing Hearthstone for too long, and I just know when I see a card like this, it's probably not going to be good.
No.
Anyway, Razormane Battle Guard. The first taunt menu you play each turn. Thank you, Taunt Druid, for giving me more stuff.
Yeah, Taunt Druid's really trying to pull through here.
I will.
I don't know.
I'm getting Hadronox. I'm crafting that shit.
I don't know if this is going to be a Hadronox deck, though.
Shut up. It'll happen.
We need to see what other Druid taunt minions are going to come out. We're seeing a lot of taunt synergies, but these cards don't actually have taunt. So we're focusing now on neutral taunts, and we need neutral taunts to make these Druid cards work. We need to see what comes out in Druid for taunt. That dragon, though, the 4/8 dragon for 6 mana, huge on cards like these. Huge. Massive.
If you're going
value.
second, play that.
I mean, think about the one before. The card, the 2 mana, bring that card back to your hand. On that lets you discover another dragon. It makes your 4/8 a 6/10, which is supremely better. I think that's just good. We'll see what comes out of this as well. Plague Maw, the Rotting.
After friendly minion taunt dies, summon a new copy of it without taunt.
So 1 res you get for all your taunts.
Now imagine this.
It's not going to keep its buffs.
Imagine this. If it has a death rattle, doesn't matter that it's losing taunt. It doesn't matter. You're going to get the card again. And this card is probably bad. The only reason I say that is because getting combos like this off are hard. It's really good value, but like, I mean, I wish this card was maybe 1 mana less. That would probably put it in a good position. However, I mean, I like the concept, but I don't see it working.
I think it doesn't have enough health to be usable.
Yeah,
it's very easy to just get pushed down by a spell. I will say that this card may bring Sun Fury Protector back into the meta with Druid as a way of...
Oh, yeah. Actually, I didn't think about that. I'm going to try it.
We're going to try something like this. This Taunt Druid synergy that seems to be coming about, we're really going to try it. But
think about
I don't know if it's going to be good. I don't think it's going to be
4 mana is still a lot.
Still a lot.
Vengeful Spirit. I have no words. Until I see a good Death Rattle minion, I have 0 words. This card's really good.
They keep giving us
If they
Death
put
Rattle
Death
synergies.
Rattle synergies into Demon Hunter.
Which they haven't yet.
Which
by the
they
way.
haven't, no.
They have not. Oh, wow, that's a good card. Woo. Frenzy, wow. That's extremely good. This is going to get put in a lot of warrior decks, I can imagine.
Hey, do you remember Fungalmancer?
Oh, God.
Well, Fungalmancer makes a return.
But better than Fungalmancer.
But better than Fungalmancer. Anyway, there's not much else to say.
That's a wowza.
It's going to be really good with the warrior card coming up. But
hey, more Death Rattle.
Hey, more Death Rattle. I have no opinion.
We don't know yet. We can't. We literally cannot know whether or not this card is going to be good.
Summon 3 Death Rattle minions that cost, hey, really good. If it gets support. Otherwise it's garbage.
I mean, the stat line is so bad.
If there's no good Death Rattle minions that come out from Demon Hunter, they got real fucked this expansion.
Oh yeah,
they got real fucked.
If nothing comes out, it just won't make sense.
Yeah, this card. Anyway, more Sean watch post. I really like the animation that they did to reveal this card. It was really cool. However, this card is garbage.
This card is extremely
unless you
garbage.
give it taunt.
This is
even when you give it taunt, it's probably garbage.
see this being very good in a control priest deck, because this will counter aggro if you play this on turn 3. It'll counter it pretty well, and they'll have to focus on killing this 3/5 that can't even attack because they wouldn't be able to play minions otherwise. Otherwise, I mean, outside of control priest, I don't see it happening.
Yeah. Crossroads watch post. Whenever your opponent casts a spell, give your minions trash tier. Get out of here. Rokara, 3 mana, 2/3. If your minions hit the face, it still gets the buff. This card is gonna be insane in a very aggressive warlock deck. Pirate warrior.
Yeah.
Pirate warrior.
Pirate warrior is gonna be
Pirate
huge.
warrior.
Any amount of charge is gonna be great. This is just gonna be a good addition to any warrior build. Any warrior deck is gonna win from this.
Probably not control.
Probably not control, but like hopefully warriors stepping away from control.
And more into a mid-range or a tempo-based.
Yeah,
I would
think
love to
that's
see
more
that.
what this is going into.
Anyway,
like I'm a fan.
Yeah, and this is the character that's on a lot of the Forged in the Barrens art.
I like her hair.
Yeah, she's got some sick,
sick
mohawk. Zyrella.
You want to get? Oh, you did it. That sounds right.
This is the best card in the expansion.
Wowza.
0 mana.
Now this is a good 4 mana effect.
0 mana. Heal you and the other person. At max. 4 mana, deal 10 to their entire board. This card is fucking busted.
Yeah, this is just gonna clear everything.
Get nerfed.
I mean, I don't even know how they nerf this. Make it more expensive. That's the only thing I can think of.
5/4. 5 mana. 4/4. Only way. This card is
I think
absolutely
like 7 mana
disgusting.
is more balanced.
Every priest deck will run it.
Yeah.
Except aggro priest.
Easily. But aggro priest doesn't need it because it's too strong already.
Kargal pack filler. Battle cry. Summon a 5/5 lookout for each watch post. Kargal pack filler. Let's go.
Wait! I love that. We're definitely, if we get this card, we are running
Oh
some
my God.
watch post decks. But those watch posts are so bad that it's just like,
Yeah. Maybe if they add more watch posts that are smaller.
I don't even know. You can't attack with them.
Yeah.
It just seems bad.
Not good. Conviction.
It's just better totems.
Give a random friendly minion +3 attack, 1 mana. Give 3 random friendly minions +3 attack. This card is broken.
This is Bloodlust. Hey, did you guys want Bloodlust in Paladin?
Congratulations, you got it.
Yeah, have 3 minions on the board and you have Bloodlust.
You're a Paladin player, you'll like it.
Yeah, holy shit power. That's extremely good. Extremely, and it's a holy card, which means like it's gonna get those.
As long as you have 1 minion, you're gonna get 9 attack.
Wait, no, that's not how that works.
Nope, give a random friendly minion. I'm pretty sure it continues to do it on one. I heard that.
You think it's go, go, go?
Yeah, I heard that.
We'll see. I don't think that's balanced at all if that's how it works, but we'll see.
This card is insane.
It's disgusting.
Resurrect 2 friendly frenzy minions. Deal 1 damage to all other minions. Stop.
So gross. This is bringing the resurrection keyword into warrior, and you're resurrecting a frenzy minion, which you want to resurrect in warrior, and then you are immediately after that whirlwinding for free, and it doesn't hit the card that drops. This card is extremely busted. It activates both of the frenzies on the cards that you summon. This is just so gross. It does 4 cards worth of value in 1 card. Every single
And it
deck.
costs 7.
I mean, I see every warrior deck running some frenzy and running this.
If this gets nerfed, it's going to be 8 mana. Scab's Cutter Butter.
So we will go back and look at the other card. Look at Scabs.
I saw him.
You saw him. Check the other card.
Bald man.
Yoink. Oh, come on.
No,
That's
it's Scabs.
That's Scabs.
Fine.
So Scab's Cutter Butter basically is replacing Edwin as your
The next
miracle.
2 cards you play this turn cost 2 less.
3 less.
3 less.
Way better.
This card is
Hey.
gross.
So you need to play a 0 mana rogue card. Hey, preparation. And then you play this, and now you have 5 mana reduction on the next spell you cast. And then the card after that is also super cheap. So you can take that first card and reduce even further, and make the last card you play borderline free. Wow.
This card makes me hate my life. And Rogue.
Yeah.
But especially Rogue.
Rogue is going to have a good time this expansion. And it's just good. Rogue needed it.
And then last but not least,
Swine Tusk Shank.
After you play a poison,
Wait, what?
gain. After you play a poison,
I wonder what poisons are.
gain +1 durability.
So does that mean play a poison minion, or does there going to be poison cards?
I think they're going to be poison cards.
Well,
I think this is like a teaser.
This is a bit of a teaser. I hope this is good. I don't really see a 2 mana or 2 damage weapon that constantly gains durability good. The other one had lifesteal if we're comparing this to the Spectral Cutlass. There are better weapons.
Yeah. Don't play this. It doesn't need to
Self-sharpening
be
sword
epic.
is just better.
It needs to be. Well, who knows? Maybe poisons are weapon buffs.
Maybe
Man,
they
this
are.
is insane.
Yeah. We'll see.
Actually, yeah. I'm gonna put this
At a maybe.
at a 5 and at least a 2.
Stop using.
It's in
We
between
don't.
there.
We don't.
It's a
those
7
aren't
combined.
ours.
It's a 7 combined. Just kidding.
It's a 7-star card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Woo! Play it
7
in every
out
deck.
of 100.
It's broken.
Don't do that.
Anyway, we will see you
On the next one, we got a couple more cards coming out in the next couple days.
maybe tomorrow.
Maybe.
Because the final cards are going to be released, and we want to hop on that.
Yeah.
So,
Oh,
We'll see.
I'm tired.
but I'm very excited.
I'm extremely excited. These cards have been very exciting. Warrior is taking a new step, and I'm really excited for that to be the only class that uses the frenzy mechanic.
Resurrect.
Like, frenzy's
New
just not
step.
going to be good in any other class. Except, like, maybe mage, but mage doesn't need a frenzy mechanic.
I don't understand this. The Resurrect 2. I don't
I don't know
understand.
why they added Resurrect to Warrior. It's stupid.
Anyway.
Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. Really appreciate you coming by and checking out our videos and watching our reviews, because, you know, we love making them for you. And, you know, David, what's your line?
What? Comment.
Comment!